Hello and welcome to another Kremtronics tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can add posts to your blog. So the first thing that I like to do is to keep two windows open. One for the administration and one for the live site. Okay? So I recommend that you do that so things flow a little bit easier. Okay, so this is my WordPress site. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in. So you go to your administration, log in with your username and password. Okay, so once you're in here, depending on your level of access, if you're an administrator or if you're a contributor editor, you're gonna see less stuff than what you're seeing right now. But if you're an administrator, you're gonna be able to see everything shown on my screen right now. So once we're in the dashboard, the next thing that we need to do is to go to the post area, which is right here. And you have two ways to do it. You either click on posts or you click on the arrow and then click on add new. This is perhaps the easiest way to do it, so we're going to do that. Add new. Okay, so basically to add a blog post, you have 4 steps. Step number 1 is to add the title, which is on that top window, sample post. Perfect. So that's my title. Step number 2 is to add the content. I happen to have my content ready to go, but and you can do the same, cut and paste into the the editor, but you can also type in your article right in here. Okay, so here's my blog post ready to go. So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is to select a category. I have a few categories already selected here, created. But in case that you need to create a new category, all you have to do is click on add new category and type in your category, for example, cakes. Okay? And you click on add category. And that's how easy it is to add a category. So that would be step number 3, and it's step number 3.1. Step number 3 to add a category, and it's step 3.1 if you need to add an extra category. You just need to click on add category, and you saw already how it gets done. So once you select your category, step number 3, we're going to go to the last step, which is to publish your article. I'm going to click on publish. Wait a few seconds. Your post has been published. You're going to come to the our website, come to the blog, and here it is. Now, here's an extra step which is pretty common, and it is the read more. How do we add a read more to our post? Okay, so it's not this long. We're going to go back to our article. Let's pretend that we are starting from the dashboard again. Okay, and this time we're going to click on posts. Unlike we did last time, we clicked on add new. We're going to go to posts. And here you'll see a list of your posts. We're going to click on the posts that we're working on, sample posts. And adding a read more is as simple as pressing a button. The way I like to do it is I like to select the very last spot after the period of the first paragraph. Okay, you could do it somewhere else, but that's where I like to do it. And then we're going to click on this button. It says insert more tag. So we click that. And sometimes there's a little gap that happens between the read more and the following text. So what I like to do is press backspace, and that fixes that problem. We're going to update by pressing this button. Wait a few seconds. Come back to our post, refresh our window, and there it is. That's our read more. Obviously, everything it's going to look a little bit different if you're using another template, but this is how you add a blog post using WordPress. Thank you, and see you in the next tutorial.